Hello everyone. Today we have Dr. Uma Saha, the HOD of Research and Development at XIDAS, Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. Professor Uma Saha holds a doctoral degree in Population Studies from the International Institute of Population Studies, Mumbai. She has secured a Government of India Fellowship for Masters in Population Studies from IIPS Mumbai and received the Chandrasekharan Gold Medal for outstanding performance. She has conducted more than 23 research studies for various national and international funding agencies. She has 36 publications to her credit, both in national and 10 international journals and book chapters. She has also presented 20 papers in national and international forums. She has won the Young Scientist Award from ICMR WHO in 2009. Hello, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining.
Hello.
Ma'am, we have few questions to ask. The first question being, the faculty or the HOD of the department, what are your roles and responsibilities towards the students?
Okay, we have several roles, and as dictated by the Dean's office in the academic planning meeting, every year we have it, and we have to. My primary role is to take classes. So I, being a demographer or population studies, as you have already know. So I take classes in basic and advanced research, quantitative techniques, rehabilitation, resettlement, or RNR or CSR due to large projects, and healthcare management. So these are my subjects. Apart from that, I train the students for summer internship and dissertation. Summer internship is basically for the handling primary data, and dissertation where we equip the students to handle the secondary data and write research report. And we involve the students in different other exposure and come out with smart report, academic report. And apart from that, I train the students with performing the different research reports in conferences, workshop, and different competitions. Also, students from our institute, they compete, and many a times they get prizes also. So that's the best thing, and it also comes under my role and responsibility.
Thank you, ma'am, for answering a beautiful question. What valuable advice would you like the students for them to have a prosperous career ahead?
Like choosing PGDM today is actually diving into an ocean where there are more than 5,600 institutes all over India, and it's very challenging and all on one side, but it has a wide scope which is attracting students towards management education. So the benefit of this course, PGDM course rather, is basically to make the students industry ready, employable, and to perform better in the industry and in this world of cutthroat competition. So they have an upper edge than other streams. So that is the main reason why the students like to have a prosperous career ahead in this PGDM institutes.
Thank you, ma'am. How does the curriculum of your department ensure the best practices in the industry?
Okay, so actually, my role as a head of research and development department, my role is to equip them in handling the data accurately and know all the technologies of research. Nowadays, research has been a part and parcel. It's the backbone of quality education, and it is also, a very important component of multinational companies in this, world of market segmentation and globalization. So therefore, I teach them research methodology, different techniques of research methodology, and I equip them to in which situation which methodology is appropriate, like what type of research design they need to formulate, or what will be the appropriate sampling technique. They are not only taught about different probability, non-probability sampling techniques, but where to apply what. Not only they learn in the classroom, they are involved in different life projects, and where they apply, they actualize what they have learned in the classroom. And apart from that, how to make the questionnaire, and how to conduct an interview, and how to validate. These people are going to be managers, and their subordinate staff are going to work in the field. So how to have a check on them by spot checking, back checking the data validations, different ways of doing that, and different research ethics. Nowadays, privacy is one of the very important components. So how to maintain the privacy, confidentiality of the data, and how to take the informed consent while conducting research. All these things are taught. And finally, they are also taught to how to make a professional and smart report, business report. Rather, it may be business report or academic report, whatever it is.
Thank you so much, ma'am. How do you try to bring in a practical approach towards subject and make it industry oriented?
Yeah, as I have already said, sir, that the students are also involved in different projects, in different life projects, because in XIDAS, apart from academic studies in classroom reading, we have a proper research wing, and where continuously we are having projects. So the students are involved in this project. They call it life projects. So we have involved in last few years, maybe last 2 years, we have involved the students in the project funded by HDFC, HPCL, NTPC, Powered Grid, Aravali Thermal Power Project. Then recently in September, October, they were involved in ASAR, that is nationwide ASAR annual survey for education report. They were involved in that for Jabalpur district, and the ASAR project is supposed to come in January 17 next year. So we all the students will be acknowledged, appreciated, and their photos are also there in that report. So not only classroom teaching, they actualization of the theory, they can get it, and they enjoy that. I have seen that they really enjoy working in the field, and they tell me that ma'am, we have applied this sampling, that sampling, and this is the way we have collected the data, and this is how we are writing the report. So this is a good process, which we are doing, we are practicing rather in our college, in our institute.
Thank you, ma'am. How do you establish a healthy relationship with the students and fellow faculty?
Yes, the students, they want good, appropriate education. So we have to be very cautious, and we every year, we try to update our, in research field also. Every year, every time, there are so many changes. Now after COVID, the students are in new normal, era. They have entered into new normal era. So they have shifted from offline to online, again from online to hybrid mode. So many new things, many new updation we have to bring in our curriculum. This we do, and moreover, research in surveys also helps us to have a healthy relation. When the students, we see the smile when they can see the what they have learned, they can apply that in the field. So that thing that they become very contented that they had an opportunity to apply. and regarding summer internship, dissertation. So they learn how to apply not only primary data, secondary data also. And finally, initially the students were, I find little reluctant, to write in journals, magazines and all. But later on, when, we assist them to write articles in the magazines and different journals, and it starts getting published in different articles, so they get the flair, that rich research flair comes in them, and they get very happy. And this is how, we have a very healthy relationship, and we have a very healthy relationship with our alumni also because of that. And we get very nicely connected. We are nicely connected with, I'm here in this institute for last 19 years, and still now I can recollect my first batch, and we are very much connected with each other. So that is what I want to say.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We have Dr. Uma Saha, the HOD of Research and Development at XIDAS, Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.